I love golfing before the course gets crowded. Water hazard.
What? Professor Birdhound, a scientist who studies boids in the Amazon, is offering $1,000 for a rare red woodpecker. Ho-ho!
Hiya, friendo. Mind if I play through?
Oh! Why, hello, chum. Clearly, you are a talented golfer of profound skill and aptitudes. Have you ever played the Amazon Back Nine?
I've never even heard of the Amazon Back Nine, bub.
Well, then this is your lucky day. Because I, Buzz Buzzard, of Buzz Buzzard's Air, Ground, and Anywhere Else You Want to Go tours, have one seat left on my Amazon golf package. And I'm giving it away. Complimentary free-like.
Free?
We're breaking in a few new caddies down in the Amazon, and we need a few golfers of your professional stabilities to let us know what you think. Yeah.
Wow! Free golf and my own caddy? Amazon, here we come! Now that's a water hazard.
No peeking. We don't want to spoil the rest of the course for you ahead of time. So long, Professor. Nice doing business with yous.
Let me out. I'm calling the Better Business Board.
Now you are mine, my precious woodpecker. Oh, yes, into the cage so I can study you close up.
Sheesh, I never heard of such lousy service. I'm reporting... Whoa!
Good day. Basil Birdhound here.
Oh, my caddy. Okay. Hey, grab the bag, Basil.
That's Basil.
Where's the first fairway, anyhow?
Stay still, you silly bird. Now there'll be no more laughter when the name Basil Birdhound is mentioned. Oh, Mustyworth, my old college professor, when I return to England and show you my brilliant studies on this one-of-a-kind bird, you will see once and for all that I...
Have birdseed on the brain.
Oh. So, the hunt is on!
Lost him like a bad habit. Now, which way to civilization? What the?
Basil Birdhound always gets his bird.
Get gone! I'm doing the hitchhiking around here, bub. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Get me out of this jungle, and I'll give you anything you want. I thought I got rid of you! Reds! It's safe at last. He'll never be able to follow. He's everywhere, man!
Oh, little red birdie!
You want it from me?
You are all mine now. Yes, come, Basil Birdhound will study you and... Tea time. Won't you have a cup of tea?
Oh, yeah. I love tea.
It is the most civilized of all social practices, don't you agree?
Quite. I rank it right up there with getting you off my tail, you freak!
Tally-ho!
A stolen hat? But, Your Honor, it's not a hat, it's shoulder pads! You get it? Shoulder pads! Oh, that is rich!
Well, if Basil wants to show his rare bird studies to old Professor Mustyworth, then I'll help him do just that. Cheerio! About time you showed up, Birdhound. A bit of a sticky wicket, this jungle, eh, what?
Professor Mustyworth, you look different.
Didn't you learn anything in my class? Why ever are you chasing some run-of-the-mill red woodpecker? What are you thinking, dog?
Professor, how did you, I mean...
When right outside your door is the extremely rare Buzzardus stupidus. Look for yourself.
Yes! I see him, Professor. Oh, yes. He must be the stupidest bird in the animal kingdom.
Go make him your life's work.
Yes, I shall doggedly hound him to the ends of the earth. I must have Professor.
But Woody Woodpecker always gets the last laugh.
Nughead and Splinter bring you the world-famous Woodpecker Circus!
Oh, they're getting slippery! Uh-oh, this is bad.
Yep, you said it.
I never thought I'd say this, but you kids need discipline. The kind of discipline that brought fame to your great-great-uncle, Colonel Woodpecker. That's it. What you two need is military school.
Military school?
At Colonel Corn's Military Academy, we believe kids are nothing more than short adults. Move it! Move it! Move it!
What'd you let go for? I didn't do it. You bumped into me. Chewy. I'll show you.
I love it! Oh, help me! I do love it so!
Right about now, those two moochers would be asking me for a sip. Gee, I wonder if I was too hard on them. Nah.
Tonight on Hardline, kids speak out against adults who are too hard on them.
Huh?
Meet little Johnny Boom Boom, who had to go to military school. Now, every time he's bad, little Johnny Boom Boom gets sent off to his room.
Oh! They could come home worse than when I sent them. I gotta get those kids out of there.
All right, my little heroes. You got lookout duty. Now keep an eye out for infiltrators. Anybody comes in, you stop them. Be on your guard. You'll never know when you're being tested.
Wow. This place is excellent.
They must be out on maneuvers. What would great-great-uncle Colonel Woodpecker do in this situation? Aha! He'd peck his way to the front lines. Battle helmet. Camouflage. Transportation. Military accessories ready. Commencing Operation Infiltration.
Uh-oh. Incoming bogey at 3 o'clock. Engage missile firing systems. Fire!
Boy, oh boy, this place is hardcore. But I'm a McPecker, and there isn't an army alive that can stop that beak.
There he is, using the old stilts on the water trick.
Hey, Jaws, what's the matter? Snap away all you want. Can't get me.
Turn my bonds away!
Ah! Come on, thief. We're almost there.
He's dug in near the barracks now. This'll flush him into the open. Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, stinkweed, stinkweed, skunk, skunk. Ready? Fire!
Stink bomb.
Target's on the move! Move it out! Battle to the metal!
They'll never take me.
Yay! We caught him! We caught the infiltrator!
Good work, soldiers. Now, let's see what we've got here.
Ah, right. Watch out. Where are my kids, mister?
Uncle Woody?
Soldiers, you know this infiltrator?
Sure, he's our Uncle Woody. What are you doing here?
I've come to take you home. I, need bowling partners. Yeah.
Take us home? But we love it here, Uncle Woody.
You do?
Yeah, we want to stay.
And you're welcome to stay with them, soldier, because tomorrow is Relatives Reconnaissance Day.
Huh?
Why, these little warriors get to hunt you down and capture you. Doesn't that sound, Hey! Would you look at that? He can't wait to get started. First squad, after him!
Yes, sir!
All you do is eat and eat, but you never pay a dollar. Now get out for good. And by jumping Jiminy, don't come back anymore. You Moocher.
Oh, a Moocher, am I? Well, Moocher buys to you. He's got a nerve, throwing a guy out on an empty stomach. I'll find another boarding house. Uh-oh. Lonesome bachelor wishes to meet refined lady. Object, matrimony. Can offer fine home and lots of good wholesome food. Phone, Wally Walrus, asthma, 4343. What a coincidence.
Hello?
Is this Wally Walrus?
Yeah. This is Wally Walrus.
Well, this is Clementine. I saw your ad in the paper.
Ah, that's good. Young lady, are you refined?
Am I refined? I'm 110 octane. Now don't go away. I'll be right over. Goodbye.
Clementine. What a beautiful name. And by golly, she's coming to see me too. Sweet and dainty, like a fairy, and her voice is so divine. Like a feather in the feather, she's my darling Clementine.
I'm Clementine, but you can just call me Clem.
Pleased to meet you. And my name is Walrus, but you can just call me plain Wally, yeah, sure.
Okay, you cute little Wally.
By golly, she is plenty wonderful. Ah, there you are, me little love bird.
You're a naughty boy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are too.
No, I'm not.
I said you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Ah, she loves me. It is you? Huh? The Woodpecker.
Yeah, and you're Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, Clementine. You folks better hold on to your seats, because you're going to hear the doggonest explosion you ever heard.
Get back with my food!
I do the work of 3 woodpeckers around here. That's why I eat so much.
Welcome to another episode of the most cutthroat game show on television, Extreme Island. I'm your host, Carl Castaway. And whoever survives this week's Castaway Challenge wins a positively volcanic prize package. Now let's meet our competitors. Don't be shy.
I. So, tell us your names and tell us your games.
Hi, I'm Woody Woodpecker. I like long naps on the beach, breakfast in bed, and...
I'm Ms. Meanie. I was a Navy SEAL, and I take no prisoners.
Now that's the kind of dog-eat-dog spirit our viewers love on Extreme Island. Okay, the first challenge is food gathering. Ooh, whoever stores up the biggest food supply and keeps the other from stealing it wins round one.
Hey! Yo, Carl, where's my trailer? And, where's all the snacks they have around TV show sets? I'm famished.
Finding food's part of the game.
I've been over every inch of this island. There isn't a pizza parlor or a Hasty Mart anywhere. Maybe I gotta start shopping at Mother Nature's supermarket instead.
What? This is my coconut tree. Ooh, it's survival of the fittest, not the dim-wittest, Woodpecker.
Carl wants to see dog eat dog, huh? Oh. I'll show him Woodpecker eat... Ugh.
What an amazing job!
During my military training, I learned to find food in the most out-of-the-way places.
Well, 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 Mr. Woodpecker. Looks like Meanie's kicking your ever-loving beachcombing bum, don't it? So, what are you gonna do about it, huh?
Let me out of here, Woodpecker!
Oh, yes, that's what we like to see. Two competitors going at it mano a mano. Now, our next competition is a real test of fortitude.
Out of my way, Woodpecker! That volcano of prizes is mine!
Oh, she just put some kind of castaway hurting on you, hey, Mr. Woodpecker?
Out of my way, Carl. This Woodpecker makes wide turns.
Oh, home sweet home!
Timber!
Why, you home-wrecking castaway!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, what an amazing shelter! Is this yours, Meanie?
Why, yes! Yes, it is, Carl! Do I win?
What do you got? Sunstroke? This is my house.
Well, there you go. Looks like it is. Woody Woodpecker wins round two.
But my house was here first!
Well, looks like a tie game. And that means it's time for the Gauntlet of Endurance! This obstacle course leads to the very top of our volcano of prizes. As a tiebreaker, whoever gets there first wins everything!
Woodpecker! That does it!
I'm gonna win. I can taste it.
Woodpecker! Your tail feathers are mine! Out of my way! I'm taking this volcano, just like I took Pork Chop Hill back in the military!
You want volcano? I'll give you volcano.
Ah! Volcano erupting!
Woohoo! I made it. I win.
Woody Woodpecker, you've won everything in the volcano! Well, that wraps up another explosive episode of Extreme Island. Tune in next time when our new co-champions will face off against one another on a frigid, very remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What? Not a chance!
Not this, Woodpecker.
Wait, come back! The audience loves you too. No, I mean, you'll get your own spin-off.
Get off me, Woodpecker!
Uncle Wally! Uncle Wally! Uncle Wally! I want the Zack Zobar Super Double Deluxe Alien Combat Trooper with Galactic Goo Grip. Can I have it, yeah?
Oh, Willie, wouldn't you rather have a keen stamp collection like your uncle? Hmm?
Oh... No. I want the Zack Zobar Super Double Deluxe Alien Combat Trooper with Galactic Goo Grip.
We want to get the Zack Zobar Super Deluxe Alien Combat Trooper with Galactic Goo Grip. Can we have it, huh? Please, it'll keep us busy while you nap.
All right, but then I get a nap.
Do you have the Zack Zobar Super Deluxe Alien Combat Trooper with Galactic Goo
Our toys are in the toy department. According to my computer, we only have one Zack Zobar Super Double Deluxe Alien Combat Trooper with Galactic Goo Grip left in stock.
Then I guess it's mine. I have my Value Yopper Club card.
Yeah? Well, I've got two of a kind. That beats your hand. The toy's mine.
The toy is mine.
Oh, yeah? Well, I say, may the best uncle win.
Wait a minute, that's not fair. I was here first.
Yeah, come on, Uncle Woody, you can do it, you can do it. Yeah, go for me.
Without the toy, my Willie will be one unhappy boy. What can I do? Ah, at last, my Swedish woodworking will come in handy.
Perfect. A store directory. Let's see. You are here. And you're gonna stay here, too. By Yingo. By Yingo?
Looks like I'm gonna be the best uncle.
What goes up must come down. Bye-bye.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Hey!
Enough with the up and down.
Going up. Toy. It's mine!
Ooh, look at this, Woodpecker. Would your little wooden heads have more fun with this than a silly old doll? I'll trade you.
Hold pogo sticks don't have laser eye beams. Hey!
Little Billy's gonna be as happy as a podgy Swedish banker on deposit day.
Oh, Wally, wouldn't your nephew rather have a neat basketball?
It doesn't have boomerang fists.
Whoa! Say, bub. Are you the kind of walrus that has everything? Do you want to have something no one else does? Then why not be the first on your block to own your very own country? Think of the joy of owning your own sovereign landmass. There are several nice ones to pick from. How about Portugal, France, Morocco, or Sweden?
Ooh, yumpin' Yemeni. I want to buy Sweden, and I want to buy it now.
As a value shopper, it's all yours. Yes! Zach Zobar is mine!
The yig is up, Mr. Smarty Feathers. I need that toy. Hoity-boity, I got the toy-y.
Nap time's over. One toy coming up.
I'd like to buy this and use my valued Yopper card so I can get my bonus points. I'm saving them up for a fjord skimmer.
Don't worry, sir. I'll bag it for you right now.
You cheater! That's mine!
Oh.
Look, Willie, I got you the invisible torso Zobar Zaki. Yeah.
Look, kids, it's the battle-damaged Zach Zobar with special fall-off arms and short-circuit eye beams.
No, it isn't. You guys broke it. Besides, the new cool toy is the Dermatron Super Multi-Mega Action Racer with lightning lasers.
Oh, can I have one, Uncle? Can I?
Yeah, can we have one, Uncle Woody? Can we?
I'm afraid we only have one in stock. Oh my, and we're closing in 2 minutes.
Go, Uncle Ollie!
Hurry, step right up, folks. All the taste on a banana. See the greatest, the most colossal, the most stupendous, the most gigantic, the most sensational.
I went to the animal fair. The birds and beasts were there. The big baboon by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. C-E-R-O-S. Well, rhinoceros. Hey, what's going on here?
Well, what do you know? Just call me Stubby.
The monkey, he got drunk and climbed the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. Then what became of the monk, the monk, the monk, the monk, the monk, the monk? Well, who cares?
Get out of here!
listen, buddy. If you want to see this show, you gotta wake, see?
Okay.
Well, water that elephant. That's funny.
All done, big boy.
Now, my friend, when I get through with you, any similarity between you and a woodpecker will be purely coincidental.
Well, I'll be Antarctica. I, Salvage Hunter Smedley, the world-famous finder of lost undersea treasures, am about to fulfill my lifelong mission. These here little old X's mark the secret spots of the underwater treasure that's up for grabs to anyone who's smart enough to find it. I'm gonna locate it all and retire rich, rich, rich on the sunny beaches of Tahiti. Undersea treasure? Here I come. Huh? Well, shiver my timbers. That's sailor talk. Are you a stowaway? Yes, you penguin. Like my mama always said, good riddance to bad rubbish. This here key will lock out a certain stowaway and keep him from stowing away on my beach chair, permanent-like. My high-tech diving suit enables me to stay underwater longer than most divers. This here pirate ship sank over 300 years ago, and I'll just bet there's a big surprise waiting inside of this little old treasure chest. Pirate ghost! You again? Come back here and fight like a man, you little penguin. You're coming with me, you miserable little... Ah! Oh, no, you don't. I have had just about enough of this horseplay. Get off my sub and stay off. Bon voyage, you little penguin. 15 men on a seaman's chest. Yo-ho-hum in a barrel of fun. This here powerful undersea vacuum can collect twice the booty in half the time. Why you? Give me back my key, you little vacuum clogger. Get back here! Now you two go get to know each other. The wreckage of this here old battleship might contain some historical-like treasures. Even an expert salvage hunter has to be careful using dynamite to free him up. Sounds like something's already a mite bit loose hereabouts. In this case, it's not. That boy is really starting to rust my doubloons. Cease and desist, before I desist you myself. Uh-oh. I'll just enter through the propeller shaft and surprise him to pieces. That does it, penguin. It's Davy Jones' locker for you. Come back here, you little treasure trasher, you. Whoa! No! Don't open that! We need the surface! Surface! We gotta get rid of some weight! Toss out everything but the valuables! No! plane, stay out! Ah! My loot! I'll get it all back. I will. And I'll retire to a nice warm beach where no penguins are ever allowed.
Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to the opening of the Antarctic Games, sponsored by Mama Dewlap's old-fashioned chocolate. The chocolate preferred by 4 out of 5 hungry penguins. Mama Dewlap invites you to join us at the extreme sporting event of the century. We guarantee plenty of excitement, food, thrills, food, and most of all, food. Tickets go on sale, well, right now.
I just love being the official head of security for these here Antarctic Games. I'm sworn to keep all riffraff off of these premises. What have we here? It looks like I've corralled me a penguin of the gate-crashing persuasion. Well, I'm escorting you from the premises. Guard rule number 1. Always be leery of the tuxedo wearers. Whoa! This here ice is mighty cold on the lower lumbar. You pull over now so as I can under arrest you.
It looks like we have a couple of late entries in the ice skating competition, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what style that big fella has.
What a left hook that little fella has. Now I got you, you little... Ow! That's smart. That smart aleck bird is definitely skating on your proverbial thin ice. But there ain't a penguin alive who can outsmart a minimum wage security officer. Except maybe this one.
What an amazing performance! We have a new gold medal winner! And now, in the Mama Dewlap's Antarctic Games tradition, the winner of every event gets a meal at the table of champions.
No gatecrasher is gonna be outsmarting me. Needs a tad more salt. Hold on one ice-picking minute. This is the law of talking. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but water will not hurt me. Unless it has been modified to solid form. Hold it where you are! There ain't a gatecrasher alive who can get away from me.
What style! What a landing!
That'll probably cause what we in the guard business call a boo-boo. You know what? My boo-boo smarts.
What an amazing run! This surprise contestant has won his second event of the games. And he's wasting no time heading to the table of champions to celebrate.
All right, gate crasher, hand over that drumstick. Ouch!
Chilly Willy has come out of nowhere to take the lead in the 100-mile ice gliding race.
All right, you, pull over. Huh? That there's the oldest trick in the book. Yep, sometimes it takes a while, but I always prove I'm twice as smart as everyone says I think I am. You know, you don't see these great white polar sharks very often.
We're 50 miles into the race, and Chili's still in first place. We're less than 100 yards from the finish line, and it's still anyone's race.
When I catch this law-breaking icebreaker, he's gonna chill in the cooler for a long while. This here's what we in the business call a hot pursuit. They don't get any hotter than this.
Amazing! Chili has won 3 gold medals in one day. And now he's enjoying his 3rd meal at the table of champions.
I did my job. I may be tired, but it's a good kind of tired.
Well, the Antarctic Games may be over, but you can enjoy Mama Dewlap's old-fashioned chocolate all year long. Remember, it's a gold medal treat.
Were all very beautiful 20 years ago.
With music and songs of long ago, we pass the time of day. We live in the memories of the past, in our quaint old-fashioned way. Fairies too grow old, you see, our ages we won't reveal. But just remember one and all, you're only as old as you feel. Let's start cutting up around, baby. Let's start cutting up around, baby. Let's start cutting up around, baby. Cutting up around. Skates are jamming out tonight, girls. Skates are jamming out tonight, girls. Skates are jamming out tonight, girls. Jamming out tonight. Listen, girls, the bells. Something must have happened. Maybe it's a fire. Look, it's down at the castle. Oh, a little girl. A little princess. Just what they wanted. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, girls, I have a magic wish for the little princess. I wish that she... A very good idea. As the good fairy of wisdom, my wish will bring her knowledge. And with my magic power, I wish to give her everlasting beauty. And I shall endow her with riches and great wealth. But girls, you're forgetting that without me, you can do nothing. I am destiny. Oh, you and your own destiny. Always bragging about yourself. Yes, always bragging about what you are. Oh, it's the mailman. A letter for beauty, and one for wealth, and one for wisdom, and one for... Well, of all things. Well, what do you know? I'm invited to the celebration. And me, too. And also I. You see? That's how important you are. Yes,
They didn't even invite you.
So, they wouldn't invite me. Well, I'll go anyway. I'll crash the gate. I wish thee great riches and waste.
I wish thee great beauty. I wish thee wisdom and knowledge. I'm only a day old, but am I smart?
Yeah! So, you wouldn't invite me, Destiny. Well, my wish is that on her 15th birthday, your little princess will prick her finger on a spindle and fall asleep for 100 years. Yeah!
And so that the cursed wish could never come true, the king had all the spinning wheels and spindles destroyed. 15 years later, the little princess had become a beautiful maiden. And one day, while snooping through the castle tower,
Come in.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm spinning, dearie. Would you like to try it?
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, it won't hurt you much. Come on and try it.
I don't wanna.
Look, it says in the book, you gotta prick your finger and go to sleep.
But I'm not sleepy, and besides, I don't wanna.
Look, I've been waiting for 15 years, and now you say, I don't wanna. I ask you, is that fair?
Oh, well, if you're gonna feel that way about it, here goes. Ouch! Come back in 100 years, folks, and see me wake up.
Revenge! Revenge!
so the princess slept for almost 100 years. One day, the good fairies were cleaning house, and they found the lost letter under the rug.
We found it under the rug. So you were invited after all.
You've done a terrible wrong. Oh, I'm a bad girl. What'll I do?
Only a lover's kiss will awaken the princess.
I wish that the nearest prince will come to her rescue.
What's going on here? Whoa, Seabiscuit! Whoa! Gosh, what's got into me? I feel foolish. It must be love. Hello? Are you the Sleeping Beauty? The Sleeping Beauty? Are you the Sleeping Beauty? Are you her?
No, I'm not the Sleeping Beauty. Look.
gosh. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Magnificent. She's pretty good looking, ain't it? What do I do now?
Kiss her, you dope.
Who, me? Oh, I'm too bashful. I ain't never kissed a girl. I ain't never indulged in osculation.
Look, it says in the book you gotta kiss her and you gotta kiss her.
Hey! What's going on here? Whoa!
Hello.
And so they lived happily ever. And so they got married.